guys, I am on my way to a co-working space in Cork called Republic of Work, and it's my first time going to a co-working space since the pandemic started, so I'm literally like excited in myself. I normally wouldn't have worked from home this long. Bank of Ireland had a co-working space as well, and I used to pop down there every now and then just to get out of the house. But obviously with the pandemic it's been tough, so heading down to Republic of Work, and I'm going to try and do a day in the life thing. So I'm just going to record on the GoPro when I get up there, when I get nearer. Do a little GoPro thing and maybe like do a time lapse and do like, you know, a behind the scenes thing. Because loads of people freelance. So yeah, it's just a way of being like, that this is the life basically. Sorry for all the jingling. I have a big bag and I have all sorts of things hanging off me for going in. So keep in touch. How are you guys getting on? Are you kind of having a little more freedom these? This is the GoPro 10. This is Corn Market Street. Can't see much of it behind. Oh, there you go. This is where they do like markets on a Saturday. They have street traders here. It's a really cool area. Cool bars. There's one of the older shops. I don't know if you'll see it behind me, but just some cool like street trading and stuff. And I am on the way to South Mall, which is where the Republic of Work is. Backpack on, laptop in the backpack, shooting on the GoPro Hero 10. Okay, I made it to Republic of Work. Behind me. Hopefully the time lapse turned out okay. You should have seen that by now. And now I'm gonna go and check in. Just about to grab lunch. Just left the Republic of Work. It's on the 3rd floor, which I hadn't realised, so I was just like wandering around looking for it for ages. But it is up on the 3rd floor. Cool atmosphere, 2 different levels. One is like more of a quieter office kind of setup, and then the other one is the lounge where it's got like comfortable seating, high stools and stuff. I actually think I would have preferred the hustle and bustle of the lounge. So when I go back, I'm actually going to try it out there because they had high stools as well. So I'm going to grab some food and then I'm going to go onto the high stools and see how that goes. It's actually lovely to be out of the house and working from a co-working space again. My GoPro has like 1% battery left. Hubsy picked me up. Hi Hubs! No. He's now part of my blog, A Day in the Life. There you go. So my GoPro's at 1%, so I'm gonna have to sign off. It's been really good shooting with the GoPro because this angle is just great rather than like, you know, the usual down there angle. Thank you for tuning in. I'll probably do a little sum up because this thing is gonna die. I should have brought my spare GoPro batteries. This is a little bit of a GoPro review now too. It was brilliant working from the co-working space. I'm going to give a review right now. Hello, it's actually the next day. So last night I just got home and was just really tired, had some food, put on the telly, and by the time all of that was done it was just too late to come back. So it's the next day. Yesterday was great. Loved being in a co-working space. I hope I showed you a little bit behind the scenes of what it's like to be a freelance web designer / SEO specialist. some of the work I was doing yesterday, I was working on one design, just a couple of elements that need tweaking, some CSS, you know, simple stuff. Looking at contrast, which actually crosses over into SEO. Editing a web design so that the contrast ratio is higher, which is just a flaw in the design a little bit. What else? I was doing keyword research for another client. We're just literally methodically going through page by page the important pages and then finding out which keywords have the best volume within Ireland. That would be their particular target market. And working on a blog for another client, so I was doing a blog outline as well. So all of that occurred in the co-working space, just, you know, working on a couple of different projects, which is the normal life. I do have a content writer that is just such a massive help. Shout out to Anthony, he's just amazing, and like, yeah, he's just the best content writer, great tone of voice, everything. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of behind the scenes. I do mainly SEO these days, but it does cross over into web design for me as well, so there's a bit of both. I'm doing a bit of rebranding as well, so I'm going to give you a behind the scenes of that too, and try and do some YouTube videos if you found this useful and you would like to keep in touch. I would certainly love if you would subscribe to the channel. And yeah, especially if you made it all the way to the end, thank you, and do subscribe, and let's keep in touch. And I will try and provide some cool behind the scenes stuff of my life and what it's like to be a freelancer working in the, I guess, the IT sector / digital media / web design, web development area. So thanks again, and bye.